$69 a month. That's what you think your POS costs, right? What if I told you the real number is closer to $1,500 a month and you're already paying it? The monthly software fee is typically 10% of what you'll actually pay. The other 90%? Payment processing, hardware, add-ons, and costs nobody told you about. We're the KwickPOS team, 30 years in restaurant tech, 5,000 plus restaurants. So yes, we sell POS systems, but this applies to every POS, including ours. Free demo link in the description if you want to do the math yourself. Let me show you the real numbers. One of our customers, we'll call him Mike, came to us after 3 years with a major POS brand. We asked him to add up everything he'd paid. Hardware, 2 terminals at $800 each equals $1,600. Monthly software, $69 per month times 36 months equals $2,484. Online ordering add-on, $75 per month times 36 equals $2,700. Loyalty add-on, $50 per month times 36 equals $1,800. Payment processing at 2.99% plus 15 cents on 700,000 annual card volume, approximately $22,000 per year times 3 equals $66,000. Total over 3 years, approximately $72,000. The software fee, the number he originally compared, was $2,484 out of $72,000. That's 3.4% of his total cost. Mike told us, "I thought I was getting a good deal because the software was only $69 a month." He switched to a processor-agnostic system and immediately saved $4,000 per year on processing alone. This isn't one person's story. We hear versions of it every week. Once you understand the business model, everything makes sense. The POS industry has shifted from selling software to selling payment processing. The software is the gateway drug. Toast's SEC filing, their 10K, which is public, shows payment processing is their single largest revenue category. Not software, not hardware, processing. This is why you see $0 per month plans. They don't need the software fee. They need you processing cards through them at premium rates. There's nothing wrong with this business model. It's legal and transparent if you read the fine print. The problem is that most restaurant owners don't read the fine print. The informed buyer looks at total cost. The uninformed buyer looks at the monthly fee. POS companies are betting you're the second one. Here are the 5 questions we'd ask any POS company, including ours, before signing anything. Question 1. What is my total monthly cost including every add-on I'll need? Don't let them cherry pick. I need online ordering, loyalty, kitchen display, and multi-location management. What's the total? Question 2. What are my payment processing rates, and can I switch processors without switching POS? If the answer is no, you need to factor that locked-in rate into your total cost forever. Question 3. What hardware do I need, and can I use equipment I already own? If the answer is proprietary hardware only, you're locked in. What happens when it breaks? Question 4. What happens when the internet goes down? Not limited offline mode. What exactly can I do? Can I process credit cards? Can I print tickets? Can I open the cash drawer? Question 5. What happens if I want to leave? Can I export my customer data, menu, and sales history? Is there an early termination fee? Get all of this in writing, not in a verbal promise from a sales rep. On processing specifically, this is where the biggest money is. Locked-in rates, typically 2.6% to 2.99% plus per transaction fee, published on vendor websites. Open market rates, depending on your volume, you can negotiate 2.0% to 2.4%. On 500,000 annual card volume, that's a $3,000 to $5,000 per year difference. Over a 5-year POS lifecycle, that's $15,000 to $25,000. The only way to access open market rates is with a processor-agnostic POS. Most of the big names are not processor-agnostic. Hardware is the second biggest hidden cost. Proprietary terminals, $800 to $1,500 each. Need 3 stations? That's $2,400 to $4,500 upfront. If a terminal breaks on a Friday night, you need a replacement. With proprietary hardware, you're waiting for a shipment. With open hardware, you grab any tablet. KwickPOS runs on literally anything with a browser. An old Android phone can be a kitchen display. A smart TV can be a customer-facing menu. Your existing iPad is a POS terminal. This isn't just about cost, it's about resilience. The internet goes down. It's not if, it's when. Cloud-only POS companies offer offline mode. In our experience, offline mode in most systems means you can maybe ring up cash sales, but credit cards don't work, online orders stop, and KDS goes blank. Hybrid architecture means a local server runs everything. Internet is a nice-to-have for syncing and remote access, not a requirement for operations. Ask yourself, what would it cost my restaurant if the POS went down for 2 hours during dinner rush? Lost revenue, lost customers, staff frustration. Now ask your POS vendor what their internet outage plan is. Here's the framework we recommend for choosing a POS. Step 1, calculate your annual card volume. This is the most important number. Step 2, get total cost proposals from at least 3 vendors. Include hardware, monthly fees, all add-ons you need, and processing rates. Step 3, calculate 3-year total cost for each. Use a spreadsheet. Step 4, ask the 5 questions I listed earlier. Get answers in writing. Step 5, do a live demo with your actual menu loaded. Not a demo menu, your menu. See how it handles your specific modifiers, your kitchen routing, your workflow. Step 6, call their support line at 10 p.m. on a Saturday. See who answers and how fast. The restaurant that does these 6 steps will save thousands and avoid the regret of choosing the wrong system. We make these videos because we've watched too many restaurant owners get trapped in expensive POS contracts they didn't understand. Whether you choose KwickPOS or not, please do the math. Compare total cost, not monthly fees. If you want to include KwickPOS in your comparison, free demo link in the description. We'll load your actual menu and let you test it. No contracts, no pressure. 5,000 plus restaurants chose us after doing exactly this kind of comparison. We win on the math, not on marketing. Comment above, what POS are you using and what do you wish was different? Subscribe for more real talk about restaurant technology. See you in the next one.